Let me finish tonight with the man everyone's talking about, President Obama. I've never seen anything quite like this. Everybody I talk to has advice for the guy. Everybody knows what he ought to do and is to varying degrees angry that this man's not doing it. Well, the most obvious advice is for him to fight. That's a favorite word these days. Now, they don't mean that literally, invite Republican senators up to the White House and start punching them. They don't mean grabbing them around the neck and squeezing them until they agree to cut taxes for people who make under $250,000 a year and not cutting those taxes for people who make more. What do they mean to fight constitutionally? Do they mean telling the Republicans who are now holding up this tax-cutting proposal that he, the president, won't sign any other version? And he's willing, quite willing, to let the Congress adjourn this month for Christmas and New Year's to come and go and let those tax cuts evaporate for everybody if necessary. Is this what they mean? Taking the risk of letting the economy take an additional beating in the first months of 2011, risk having the country turn on him as the one man standing between them and not just their tax cuts, but an improving economy? Is he willing to have half the country or more seeing him as the country's #1 economic problem? I think a lot of people want something in the middle. They want President Obama to fight verbally. They want him to go on TV and blast away at the Republicans as protectors of the wealthy. But did we think we were electing a hothead as president? Did we think we were picking a guy who shouted off his mouth and yelled bad things about those who disagree with him, deriding their motives any way he could? The problem with this getting mad on television is it's simply not in this president's nature. If we're honest with ourselves, we know he wouldn't be president if it was. Look, it's hard being a smart liberal. The right can bellow from the gut. They hate government, even though it's taxes necessary to pay for it. They don't even have to think about it. The left can also bellow from the gut. They don't like big business. They love activist government. They can call for more government, higher taxes to pay for it without shame. It's not so easy when you're a liberal president trying to lead a centrist country in a difficult time. It's not so easy following your gut when your brain warns you that this is precisely what everybody else in the country is doing, yelling from their gut and calling people names. That's Hardball for now. Thanks for being with us. Right now it's time for The Ed Show with Ed Schultz.